It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on day.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And he's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
Running left, it's Pierce. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Ritter to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Finds London on the slant. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Cousins. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Giants football. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Right back it goes to Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll go right back to Pierce. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now for Cousins. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Falcons will have a first. Robinson on the inside give. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Finds his target, Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now here comes the New York offense. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Connects with Johnson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Now Ritter gets this one to Pierce. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Handoff, headed left, Pierce. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Pierce has the New York touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Gano ready to send this away. McClown now returning it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Here's Cousins now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
An option gives to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pitts brings it in. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Falcons will have a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Able to get it to Moore. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. First down throw for Cousins. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Cousins again. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants and running back Dameon Pierce ready for their next drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Pierce running right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Pierce up the middle. And he gets him 1 as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. This is Pierce. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10. Here's Cousins. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Cousins. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all in there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Throwing now from the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. He's got Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing here, Ritter. He finds Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Trying to work quickly now. They go play action on first. Stays in the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10 now. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. We're through 2 here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover, where you see the final score there. Devontae Smith, over 100-yard receiver.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite. And the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Punting unit out now. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Ritter. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ritter to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll run. It's Pierce. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Flush down out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And this game might be going better if he... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball. Go right over their head. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action now for Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pitts brings it in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Cousins again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on third, Cousins. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. It's going to be 4th down.
The uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets them back within 5.
They can't blame him for the deficit. He's been doing all he can to kick them into contention. That's now his 4th field goal. And all those kicks he's made are part of why the lead is still close.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Handoff running right. Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Taken in by Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Ritter setting up to throw. He's still going at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. They give it to Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New York.
On the carry, it's Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. This is Pierce. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Gano ends the point after. Push the lead up to 12. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on 1st down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
That's cut beyond the marker. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They're set up at the 35 now. Right back it goes to Pierce. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's the give to Pierce. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants.